ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. The long and winding road to No Way Out, and ultimately WrestleMania rolls through Baton Rouge. And what a way to start the show, ladies and gentlemen, with the game Triple H. At the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, we saw the unification of perhaps one of the deadliest factions in the history of professional wrestling, the Shield, and it was all in aid of trying to rid WWE of Degeneration X. It started as a cash grab for this man, Triple H. It started as a ploy to sell a few t-shirts for him and his friend Shawn Michaels. But boy, oh boy, did it get personal. The issue between Seth Rollins and Triple H has spanned months upon months. It's spiraled out of control, and it has seen extra members added to Degeneration X in the Authors of Pain, the current tag team champions, Big E, to try and rid the WWE of Seth Rollins. But Triple H is here tonight to address the WWE Universe. And I tried to get a word with Triple H backstage before the show. He walked straight past me, didn't want anything to do with me when I asked him what this was in aid of. And Triple H is here to let everybody know all at the same time. Who knows what he's got on his mind, but you got to believe he's going to address the Shield here tonight. There's been no sign of Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, or Roman Reigns since the Royal Rumble, and I think that is definitely a tactical ploy, because Triple H has been forced to come out here. Is he going to call them out? Is he going to ask where they are? Does he even care? I think he does. You've got to. Triple H, Shawn Michaels are in this up to their necks. Triple H strutting around the ring. Seems quite angry, seems quite perturbed. This should be real interesting. As I said, started with Seth Rollins and Triple H. He's got some news. Oh my God! The very first official match for WrestleMania has been made, and it is Degeneration X versus the Shield in Philadelphia. What? Triple H versus Roman Reigns at No Way Out as well. The Shield versus Degeneration X in Philadelphia at WrestleMania. But Triple H saying he's going to cut the head off the snake and take out Roman Reigns at No Way Out as well. Explosive start, ladies and gentlemen, and it will be an explosive finish. John Cena versus AJ Styles is your main event of the evening here tonight. It's a pay-per-view quality main event, and it's coming at you later on tonight. What an announcement from Triple H, ladies and gentlemen. Straight from the desk of Shane McMahon. The first official match for WrestleMania has been made. It'll be the Shield versus Degeneration X, Shawn Michaels, Big E, and the game Triple H. Very, very short speech from Triple H, and well, it couldn't get any more impactful than that. The game not wasting any time out here, but we have to switch gears, ladies and gentlemen, to some women's action. It'll be Mickie James taking on Ember Moon, but my goodness me, the first official match named for WrestleMania, the Shield and DX, that has combustible written all over it. And speaking of combustible, the women's division has been turned on its head by a seemingly ingenious ploy by Stephanie McMahon to turn friends against each other to quell all the danger backstage in terms of the backstage attacks. And well, Emma, she's another one that's locked in for WrestleMania along with the Shield and DX. It will be Emma guaranteed to be defending her Women's Championship, but against who? Ember Moon fell just short at the Royal Rumble, but she'll be out here tonight, no doubt, to try and prove a point. There is still slots available. We know that Billie Kay and Peyton Royce are going to have to face off against each other maybe sometime, unless they can decide who goes through to No Way Out for the Fatal 4-Way match. There's also been a triple threat match made between Sasha Banks, Carmella and Summer Rae, and the winner of that goes to No Way Out. And that was a little bit different. Sasha Banks willing to throw her friends under the bus to gain a significant advantage in her career. That certainly wasn't the case with Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, who seem to be fighting the idea. Will they have to have a match, or will they be able to decide? That is the question. But Ember Moon, well, she'll want to throw her name in the hat tonight here. Mickie James as well. Stephanie McMahon is seeking out people to fill out that Fatal 4-Way match. It will be a Fatal 4-Way elimination match at No Way Out. So it'll come down to two people. Only one can survive and head to WrestleMania. My goodness me. What an announcement to start the show. WrestleMania is already starting to take shape. The Shield and DX. Get excited about that, but get excited about this, as Mickie James is going to go one-on-one with Ember Moon. Really important match as we get towards the cusp of that Fatal 4-Way match. And Mickie James with a Frankensteiner takeover straight away. Ember Moon back up to her feet, but Mickie James throws a forearm. Didn't connect though, and uh-oh. Ember Moon with shots. Good Lord, what a roundhouse kick right to the face. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen. A massive, massive contest. Hard hitting. It'll be Hideo Itami versus Alistair Black. That is still to come. And we are definitely on the road to WrestleMania with matches like that. And a drop kick like that will take you right out of your boots. Take the air out of your lungs. As Ember Moon now whips Mickie James into the ropes here. Ducks under. Now Ember Moon up and over. And a beautiful drop kick on the button. And have a look at Ember Moon. She is fired up here. And Ember Moon with a knee right to the back of Mickie James. Moon is in control of this match here. Look at that. Look at the extension she gets on those kicks. She's not the tallest person on the roster. Tell you what, she gets those legs right up there and she's just absolutely lighting up Mickie James here. Look at these shots. Now Ember Moon, look out, springs up with a drop kick right to the chest. Draws all the air out of the lungs. Mickie James has barely gotten out of the blocks. Up to her feet. Mickie James is in huge trouble. Oh, God. Slams her down. No. Hard right hand from Ember Moon. She pushed the champion Emma all the way at the Royal Rumble. And now she's giving Mickie James all she can handle here. Mickie James is fighting to try and stay in this. But look out, Ember Moon! Handspring clothesline. And now, it might be time for an eclipse. Ember Moon lines up Mickie James. Plants her down. 1, 2, and staring down the barrel of the camera with a direct message for Stephanie McMahon. Ember Moon, incredibly impressive. Dismantles Mickie James here tonight. Got real close to being the new women's champion at the Royal Rumble. It's hard to see a way around Ember Moon not vying for a position to get into that Fatal 4-Way match. She is fired up here. Ember Moon has made a statement in Baton Rouge. She is just yelling at the crowd. She's yelling at the ringside staff to give her a microphone, and she's got one. And Ember Moon may well have something to say here to Stephanie McMahon, I think. Yep. Yeah, you had to know. You had to know. It was written on the wall. And Ember Moon saying she's willing to do whatever it takes to go one step further and go on to WrestleMania and get the job done that she couldn't get done at the Royal Rumble. Ember Moon officially throws her name in the hat rather, for a spot at No Way Out. Well, speaking of No Way Out, well, of course, Emma told them to just... And wow, they've actually yielded to Emma's request, such as their friendship. Well, Stephanie's saying, if you can't decide, I will. Oh my. Well, it's as I predicted, ladies and gentlemen. Stephanie McMahon not allowing them a get out of jail free card. And Peyton Royce is not happy about it at all, but it'll be Peyton Royce versus Billie Kay this week on SmackDown. The winner goes through to the Fatal 4-Way match. Stephanie McMahon not playing the games of Peyton Royce and Billie Kay and Emma, who... Well, it was Emma that suggested that perhaps they do that. Perhaps they just forego their opportunity. But they obviously thought about it. Went to Stephanie McMahon, and that was a failed venture. So WrestleMania is really starting to take shape as well as No Way Out. But ladies and gentlemen, there is no way out for either of these men in this match, because my goodness gracious me, is this going to be a war? Hideo Itami versus Alistair Black right here, right now. Now, you want to talk pay-per-view quality like our main event, John Cena and AJ Styles. It doesn't get much bigger than the former United States champion Hideo Itami and Alistair Black. Alistair Black made headlines last week when he delivered Black Mass to Shane McMahon in one of the most shocking moments that I can remember. And while Shane McMahon set up a match, Shane McMahon, he wants Rusev to destroy Alistair Black. So he set the match, and he said it'll be Alistair Black versus Rusev for the WWE Championship, as to give Rusev more impetus to destroy Alistair Black. It'll be for his title, plus it'll be no disqualification, and I feel like that might be a real ploy, and that might be the real kicker from Shane McMahon to maybe send some henchmen in to try and help Rusev, as has been his track record. But Alistair Black arrives here tonight to a raucous reception. Alistair Black took out probably one of the most unpopular members we've perhaps ever seen here on Monday Night Raw in Shane McMahon. He insisted this whole time. Alistair Black said, I don't work for anyone. I don't bow to anyone. I don't follow anyone. And Shane McMahon tried to take advantage of Alistair Black, tried to buy Alistair Black. This guy doesn't care about money. He doesn't care about fame. He doesn't care about your agenda. He only cares about his own. Alistair Black is here for himself. And that is incredibly dangerous for anyone who steps in his way. Alistair Black arrives here in Baton Rouge, ladies and gentlemen. No suit and tie. He ain't about that. And he ain't about Shane McMahon either. Shane McMahon, shell-shocked. And his regime has fallen down around him. You feel like he perhaps could have picked a better ally than an absolute loner like Alistair Black. And we are set to go, ladies and gentlemen, one-on-one. Itami versus Black, and Hideo walks straight up to him and slaps him directly in the face and gets a spinning knee right to the jaw that knocks him down. And Itami, look out, he's rattled, he may already be out. And Alistair Black, look out, double foot stop to Hideo Itami. And, looking for another kick, but Hideo caught it. This is going to be a real battle. Hideo Itami, explosive start, goes up, slaps him in the face, gets a knee to the jaw. But now Hideo Itami with another shot, then a forearm, sends him into the corner, leg kick. And now look at Hideo Itami, absolutely lighting up Alistair Black here. Alistair Black is heading to No Way Out, has a WWE Championship match against Rusev. And this is going to be a real test here. Oh, God. Will he even make it to No Way Out? That is the big question. Oh, hard shot there from Alistair Black, and then a back elbow. Oh, and another spinning knee from Black, and another double foot stomp going right back to the well. This time bounces off the ropes. Good Lord. And Alistair Black may have knocked Hideo Itami out, but good Lord, he's got a head like a cat. And he may have just as many lives, Hideo Itami, as he absolutely hammering away here. Look at this again. The kicks and the strikes. Absolutely spellbinding. And now look at this. Jesus. These men just absolutely ruthless. Hideo Itami came within a hair of defeating Shinsuke Nakamura at the Royal Rumble. With Hideo Itami, it's all about the GTS. If you can hit the GTS, it's all over. And look out. Oh, looking for a drop kick, but Black reversed it, and then just a kick straight to the gut. Alistair Black, just that brooding personality, just looks straight down at him. Sends him into the corner. And Alistair Black with a very deliberate pace here, looking for another kick. But Hideo Itami turned it around. He looked for a kick, but Alistair Black turned it around. And now Alistair Black delivering elbows to the side of his head. Hideo just collapses. There's only so much head trauma you can take from either of these men before one of them will yield. As Alistair Black misses. Oh, look out, Itami. Oh, look at that overhand open palm strike. Sends Black to the outside. And now Hideo Itami with a hard left hand stuns Black, goes to the outside of the ring. Look out. Oh! Drops him down. Drops him down in the hardest part of the ring. And Hideo Itami has taken control of Alistair Black here. The feeling this one is really one that could end at any time. Good Lord, up kick there from Alistair Black. Oh, and a knee. A knee collapses Itami down. And now Black sends him in, ducks under, and Alistair Black jumps over. Oh! Double foot stomp, and Itami is both figuratively and literally on the ropes here. Alistair Black, springs. Oh, God! Shot to the jaw, and Alistair Black takes a seat in front of Hideo Itami. Hideo is rocked. Alistair Black might be thinking, Black Mass, no. Double leg takedown from Hideo Itami, and a double foot stop to the gut. And he ain't going nowhere. And Itami again. And now Itami. Oh, God. A bit of a receipt for the running kick. It's been physical. And now Hideo, the tidal wave of offense. Hideo Itami. Oh. And another one to the chest, driving the air out of the lungs. And Itami on fire here. Oh, wait a minute. That's Luke Harper. Luke Harper and Itami faced off last week, and Itami's going to go out. He's been completely and utterly distracted by Luke Harper here. Luke Harper with that demonic stare. Itami, whoa. Hang on a second. It's Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens. He returned to the Raw roster last week. Got a black mass from Alistair Black. Pop-up powerbomb. Kevin Owens with a receipt for Alistair Black. Owens is heading to WrestleMania. It'll be KO Mania. But who will he face? Oh, God. Where the hell did he come from? Owens will be heading to WrestleMania. Itami and Luke Harper are on a collision course. Rusev has laid out Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has laid out Alistair Black. Owens is rocked. Rusev clocked Owens. He didn't see him coming. And the WWE Champion has seen and heard enough. And now what's Rusev doing here? Rusev gets in the ring. Alistair Black just had a brutal match with Hideo Itami, and now Rusev gonna pick the scraps of his opponent at No Way Out. And has Rusev turned a corner here? He never needed anyone. He never needed anyone. Rusev sending a direct message to Alistair Black and Kevin Owens. Goodness me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week, your main event of the evening. Andrade Cien Almas versus Pete Dunne versus Ryan Lusk for the Television Championship. You do not want to miss it. There's Charlotte. Charlotte demanding that she be in the Fatal 4-Way match. It's a very coveted spot with a WrestleMania spot on the line. Well, looks like Ember Moon's ploy worked. Oh my goodness! Charlotte versus Ember Moon next week for a spot in the Fatal 4-Way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this week, Drew McIntyre sat down with the Scotsman for an exclusive interview.
So, Drew, what is the reason behind calling out a retired Kurt Angle? Do you think the lack of response from Kurt is perhaps a sign that he doesn't want to fight? Do you have any final words for Kurt? That is, if he is watching.
Certainly some explosive news all over this show, ladies and gentlemen. Drew McIntyre looks to call out the one and only Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. Listen to this response for John Cena. You know it's WrestleMania season when John Cena is in the building, but my goodness me, Baton Rouge, not real fond of the hustle, loyalty and respect. You can't argue with John Cena's his message, but for some reason people just seem to be well over John Cena. I'll tell you what, one thing that you need to know about John Cena is that he doesn't care. He stands by what he says, he means what he says. And he does a hell of a lot of good in this industry and all around the world. But Baton Rouge certainly not massive fans of John Cena. He's going to need to block that out. He's probably one of the best in the world at blocking it out. John Cena has a massive pay-per-view quality main event coming up right here, right now, against the incomparable and the phenomenal AJ Styles. And it is a polar opposite response to AJ Styles. Massive reaction for the phenomenal one. AJ Styles has a decision to make. As per JBL on SmackDown last week, AJ Styles needs to round up 2 partners to take on the Bullet Club at No Way Out. It'll be Finn Balor, Gallows, and Anderson versus AJ Styles, and 2 opponents of his choosing. It's the first time we've seen AJ Styles since that news broke, so perhaps tonight will reveal something. But I tell you what, he's not going to have any time to do it right this very second, because he's got to worry about a 16-time world champion in John Cena. This should be a real classic, ladies and gentlemen. You've got 2 of the very best in the industry. 2 of perhaps the greatest of all time. AJ Styles, certainly in the eyes of Baton Rouge, is the more popular. But John Cena, he won't let that distract him. He's a big-time wrestler. He loves the big stage, and that's why he's here. As AJ Styles and John Cena hook up in the middle of the ring here. John Cena immediately takes a headlock. Oh, look out, beautiful from Cena there. Takes him down all the way to the ground, putting the weight across the shoulders, and it's John Cena who wins that battle. And AJ Styles, well, he got a little bit punked out there by John Cena. Styles now with a headlock. Top wrist lock from AJ Styles here. Now AJ Styles takes John Cena down. So it's certainly very even, and AJ Styles throws up the 2 sweets. No doubt a message to Finn Balor and the Bullet Club. You can see now these 2 link up. Mutual agreement. There is mutual respect there, no doubt. And John Cena points out to AJ Styles, but then gets clotheslined over the top rope. Cena gets clotheslined over the top rope, and AJ Styles is standing on the apron. And AJ wants John Cena to his feet here. AJ Styles certainly going to win out in the pace stakes. There's no doubt about that. John Cena just comes to, and AJ Styles leaps off with a Hurricane Rana. AJ Styles off to a wonderful start here in this match. You got to look to try and put it away early. Styles into the ring. Hard forearm there from Styles. Reversal after the second one from John Cena. Sends Styles into the corner. Bounces straight out. And now Cena. Oh, look out. Gut wrench. A gut wrench from John Cena. And this game of one-upsmanship continues here in Baton Rouge. Cena Styles, pay-per-view quality. Cena now looking for another one. But Styles with an absolutely brilliant counter. And look at that. Styles right in Cena's face. Cena tries to throw a shot, but Styles counters with a left hand. Shot to the leg there. Overhand right. Forearm. And Styles sends Cena out of the ring again. And Styles is on fire in Baton Rouge. The last time we saw AJ Styles in the main event of Monday Night Raw, it was one of the best matches I've ever seen here on Raw between him and Luke Harper. But did you see that from John Cena? Maybe a little bit of an edge there from Cena. And Cena salutes the crowd to not a very good reaction again. And Cena wants AJ Styles in the ring. He sent him off the apron, off the ring post, and then look out, Styles looking for a power slam here. But Cena again, and John Cena. This is a real game of one-upsmanship here, but Styles gonna hit back again. Left hand from Styles. Uh-oh, look out. This is not where you want to be, because it's a phenomenal blitz. AJ Styles, with a series of strikes, takes John Cena down, and I think the mind games might be over. Now it's down to getting down to business. And, oh, look out, hard chop there from AJ Styles. Lighting up Cena. Cena now, though, reverses, and Cena with a right hand of his own, and another one. Collapses AJ Styles into the ropes, and Cena sends AJ Styles out. So perhaps the one-upsmanship isn't done. But listen to this crowd here. AJ Styles, clearly the more popular of the two. Cena Styles. Doesn't get much better than this. Doesn't get much more big time than this, as Cena Trying to ragdoll AJ Styles. Sends him into the ring. John Cena. Oh, look out. He is showing a little bit of an edge here. He's willing to do whatever it takes. It is WrestleMania season. Victory over AJ Styles could mean absolutely everything here. Cena now. Look out. Uh-oh. Oh, good Lord. What a shot from Cena. One. Is it enough? Oh, AJ Styles grabs the rope. That was an almost knockout blow there. Just that clubbing blow to the side of the head, right to the temple. Took out Styles. Styles has not really been the same since. And John Cena really showing a little bit of fire here. This is what he does best. And now the crowd comes to life. The younger members of the crowd. Styles whips him in here. And AJ Styles lighting him up with right hands. 6. And listen to the crowd trying to drown out the count. This crowd is somewhat split now. Trying to drown out the count with Cena chants. So the younger members of the audience, no doubt, trying to get on the side of Cena here. But look out. Beautiful, beautiful from AJ Styles. But they come alive again. Very, very interesting crowd here. It's AJ Styles to the apron, waiting for Cena to get up, who's trying to come to here. AJ Styles hung him up on the rope. Brilliantly done. And AJ, such a ring veteran, much like Cena. You can see, even though the mind games were taking place, it hasn't really had an adverse effect on either man. As Cena whips him into the corner. Oh, that's the power of Cena. Pound for pound, definitely one of the strongest guys on the roster. And Cena drops him. This crowd very vocal now. It's John Cena. Picks up AJ Styles. It's so loud in here, it's ridiculous. Both of these men insanely popular, one way or the other. Now AJ Styles takes John Cena up and puts him down. Shades of Hideo Itami from earlier against Alistair Black. And how was that, ladies and gentlemen? Rusev sending a direct message to his opponent and his potential future opponent at No Way Out. Unbelievable scenario there with AJ Styles. And wait a minute, look at Cena here. Look at Cena! Oh! Not pulling any punches tonight, John Cena. He knows how important this occasion is. He knows how important a big main event win heading into WrestleMania is. He's been here before. AJ sent in to the corner. Now Cena loads AJ up to the top rope. Oh, look out, AJ. AJ with a counter. AJ, oh! Leaping Hurricane Rana. Absolutely unbelievable from AJ Styles. And wait a second. Wait a second. He's got it locked in. Calf crusher locked in. Calf crusher locked in. Cena screaming in agony. Cena may have to give it up here. Cena's in real big trouble. Cena's going to tap, I reckon. No. Living by his mantra to never give up. Oh, look out. John Cena hooks him up. Fisherman suplex. Fisherman suplex from John Cena. Fights out somehow. Looking for an attitude adjustment. No. Can't find it. Styles with an enziguri. Brilliant counter. Man, this place has come to life now. Baton Rouge on their feet. Pay-per-view quality main event. Oh my God. A straight kick to the head. And that is it. 2. And Cena gets the rope this time. John Cena got punted to the head. And AJ Styles may have done enough already. Cena saved by the rope. He may not be saved now though, but wait a second. Cena reversal. Cena reversal. AA. Attitude adjustment. On the money. 1. Referee perfect position. Got him though. Oh, I thought that was it, but AJ Styles digs down deep and kicks out at 2.9. Cena getting close though. Cena fighting back. fighting back with nothing left. He's recovered brilliantly, as he usually does. And now John Cena, springboard suplex to AJ Styles. Cena is in control, and Cena knows it. It ain't his first rodeo. It's not the first time he's been in this big time action. And now Cena, much to the disappointment of the crowd. AJ, look out. Oh, AJ nails the clothesline. AJ knocks him out of his boots with the clothesline. Cena was looking for classic Cena, but all he's found himself in is another calf crusher. AJ Styles has him here, middle of the ring. John Cena, it might be helpless from now. Cena's in enormous trouble. He's gonna have to give it up now again. Cena with the elbow again. And now Styles taken up and down. Suplex from John Cena. Cena now. Oh, Michinoku driver. AJ Styles might be done. Cena knows it. And I reckon this crowd knows it as well. He's going to be thinking, another attitude adjustment. No. AJ fights out, and AJ has nothing but fight left in the tank. Takes down Cena, and now AJ Styles delivered a phenomenal blitz. Now he could be looking to bookend it with a phenomenal forearm on the jawline of John Cena. 1, 2, and he gets him. No, he doesn't. Cena peels the shoulder off the canvas. Styles beside himself. Cena still in it. And it's AJ Styles. Can't believe it. Look at this. Mountain shots here from AJ Styles. Styles can't believe it. Neither can I. Styles has absolutely snapped here. This is the new edge of AJ Styles. Hammering away on John Cena. Cena's in a lot of trouble. Styles picks up Cena now. Uh-oh. Looking for a slam. But Cena with a counter. Cena with a counter. And now Cena with right hands. Neither of these men will stop. They've both got championship pedigree. This place is on its feet. Cena now looking to deliver a 5-knuckle shuffle here. John Cena, vintage Cena. 5-knuckle shuffle to AJ Styles. Styles in trouble. Styles in trouble. Attitude adjustment number 2. Cover 1, 2, and no! How on earth is Styles still alive? Cena can't believe it. Styles now to the second rope. Styles digging down. Nothing left. Styles, oh, he looked for another forearm, but he didn't have it in the tank. Didn't have it in the tank, but Styles with a reversal. Styles looked for the second rope, phenomenal forearm, couldn't find it, but he finds the Styles Clash. Finds the Styles Clash. 2, and it's over. What a match. AJ Styles pulls one out. He wore 2 attitude adjustments. Cena kicked out of a phenomenal forearm. It had everything, and it shows what the road to WrestleMania does to a man. It brings out the best in everybody, and it brought out the best in AJ Styles here tonight. Styles is on a hell of a run. A hell of a run. AJ Styles has had the gauntlet thrown down to him by the Balor Club, by the Bullet Club, whatever you want to refer to them as, whatever they are. They are a thorn in AJ Styles' side. Oh no, wait. In the ring. Speak of the devil, and the devil shall appear. Gallows, wait a minute. Nakamura, it's Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura has had his troubles with the Bullet Club in the past. Cena back in the ring though. Cena back in the ring. Takes out Gallows. Shinsuke Nakamura has had his run-ins with the Bullet Club, and Nakamura takes off Anderson's head. And Shinsuke and John Cena standing beside AJ Styles, who got laid out by Gallows. And John Cena doing the right thing. Nakamura doing the right thing. And Cena says, if you need help taking these guys out for good, just ask. But wait a minute. Nakamura and Cena. There's been bad blood brewing since Royal Rumble when Cena eliminated Nakamura. And Nakamura's calling him on. John Cena, Shinsuke Nakamura, tense stare down. But the respect is there. John Cena exits the ring. Nakamura, AJ Styles now. What a moment this is. And Nakamura saying he can help eliminate the Bullet Club as well. So much to think about for the Phenomenal One. That's all we've got time for. Thank you so much for joining me.